The Trump administration is dropping its designation of China as a currency manipulator in advance of January 15 signing of a Phase 1 US China trade agreement. So, what does this currency manipulator mean? The preliminary pact that the two sides are set to sign includes a section that's intended to prevent China from manipulating its currency to gain trade advantages. Even while removing China from its currency blacklist, the Treasury Department does name China as one of the 10 countries it says require placement on a watch list. That will mean their currency practices will be closely monitored. In addition to China, the countries on the monitoring list are Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, Switzerland, and Vietnam. The administration has dropped China's designation as a currency manipulator because commitments in the Phase 1 trade agreement that the President Donald Trump, the ex president now, is to sign with China. The initial decision to brand China as a currency manipulator had come in surprise announcement in the August, which reversed a treasury finding in May that no country was manipulating its currency. So basically, what does this currency manipulator mean? In what is it and how does it affect the American jobs when considered to America? Because this is mainly done with the help of a treasury department, and this currency manipulator tag is given only in the US, so only given by US. So why is this currency important to trade? Why is currency important to trade? Because trade happens through the exchange of money. Currency can be as important and influence on trade. Currency can influence the trade as the quantities of the traded goods or services themselves. When governments intervene in currency markets to subsidize their exports, they violate the principles of free trade as mentioned in the WTO and force the market to ignore the normal pressures of supply and demand. Free trade supports US exports and American jobs, but free trade in goods and services requires free trade in currencies. Government intervention in currency markets distorts trade flows and undermines free trade agreements. So, in detail, we will discuss how does this following happen, and how does the American jobs are lost, and how does this currency manipulation by the external governments or foreign governments other than the US may cause a problem to the US. How does a country manipulate its currency? Currency manipulation is a policy used by the governments and central banks of some of the Americans' largest trading partners to artificially lower the value of their currency, in turn, lowering the cost of their exports to gain an unfair competitive advantage. That is, if the currency of the suppose if we consider the Indian currency or Chinese currency, suppose consider the Chinese currency because the recently it is in news. If suppose the Chinese currency has decreased its value worth, that is purchasing its value relative to the US dollar, it decreases its value relative to the US dollar, such that it exports become the what are the goods that the China exports to the US, those goods become a cheap, and those will increase the those goods and services will be flooded in the US markets, and people there get cheaply the China's Chinese goods will be available cheaply in the US markets. So it causes for the domestic US manufacturers a big problem, and it threatens the US manufacturing companies. Simply explained, in order to weaken its currency, a country sell its own currency and buys foreign currency, usually US dollars. The following the laws of supply and demand, the result is that manipulating currency reduces the demand of its own currency while increasing the demand of foreign currency. In a stepwise manner, country X sells its own currency. Country X purchases foreign currency, usually US dollars. The value of countries X currency decreases, providing a subsidy to their exports. As mentioned previously, their products, their exports will become cheap in the US markets, and the people of the US will show more favor towards the cheaper Chinese goods. So that will that will damage the American manufacturers. And how do we know a country has manipulated its currency? The International Monetary Fund (IMF) and the World Trade Organization (WTO) have provisions prohibiting the use of currency manipulation to gain trade advantages. So basically, the World Trade Organization and International Monetary Fund checks or monitors such manipulated currency. Based on the IMF principles, a three-part test can be used to clearly identify a currency manipulator within existing or future trade agreements. Those three tests are: did country X have more exports than imports, an account surplus over a set 6 month period, that is from 6 months. If a country over a country other country have surplus exports or imports, if it's a surplus in trade, then it must be tested. Did country X add to its foreign exchange reserves over the same 6 month period, that is whether the foreign exchange of the country has been increasing? Are country X foreign exchanges reserves more than sufficient, that is over 3 months normal imports? That is such an increase in the foreign exchange reserves have been increased such that those foreign reserves can be used for 3 months of imports. So is there any such a huge change in the foreign exchange reserves? So these are the three tests that IMF does. IMF three-part test. This is the three test that IMF does to check whether the country has manipulated its currency or not. Do monetary policy and quantitative easing fall under this test? You can see recently in India and also many other countries, there has been a recession and the government wanted to do more quantitative easing. So do this monetary policy of the RBI like in India and the quantitative easing falls under this test? No. The currency rules recommended by leading economists would not affect monetary policy. The test is narrowly targeted to capture the most egregious policy, direct intervention, and in no ways restricts the ability of a country to engage in independent monetary policies like quantitative easing. So, the government's and the RBI's monetary policy and quantitative easing is not related to this currency manipulation. It must be noted clearly. What happens when a country manipulates its currency? American made products can compete anywhere in the world within a free market, but when countries manipulate currencies and unfairly lower the cost of their exports, markets are distorted in three significant ways, damaging the US economy and costing American jobs. First distortion is US exports to the country X becomes more expensive. The country's X weaker currency increases the cost of US exports, making them less attractive to the consumers in the country X, causing reduced US exports and the loss of US jobs. That is in a order we see that country X weakens its currencies and then it leads to the value of US dollar increases in that country, and US exports less competitive in country X because it becomes costly in that country X because it is very hard to buy the US dollars for such imports, and US exports to country X decreases. So as a result American loses jobs. This is as per the American Treasury Department. And in distortion 2, the country X exports to the US have an unearned competitive advantage. The country's X weaker currency lowers the cost of country's X exports. That is, suppose China weakens its currencies than the cost of country's X exports. So the cost of exports of a country X decreases, making them more attractive in the US markets than the American made goods, causing fewer sales of US products and loss of US jobs. So if you see in an order, the country X, like suppose example China weakens its currencies and then the value of US dollar increases in China, and the people in China it becomes a costly for a Chinese people or suppose some countries people to buy the US dollar, and then it's the imports from the US decreases. The country X exports more competitive in US, that is exports of the China in the US becomes more competitive, and country X exports to the US increases. As a result, American loses jobs. And the third distortion here is US export to all the countries become less competitive. Countries X weaker currency increases the cost of US exports in all the global markets, making them less effective or attractive to consumers over the world, causing reduced US exports and the loss of US jobs. That is in an order, the country X weakens its currency, value of the US dollar increases, and then US exports less competitive in the world market, and then US exports to the world market decreases. As a result, America loses the jobs. So, how do we solve the problem and protect the American jobs with the help of a Treasury Department? This is as per the Treasury Department of America. Manipulating currency to gain an unfair competitive trade advantage is already prohibited for the members of IMF, International Monetary Fund, and WTO, World Trade Organization. But the prohibitions lack teeth. The solution is simple: strong and enforceable country currency rules must be included in all the future trade agreements. If these rules are included, any country found to be in violation of those will lose benefits of the trade agreement. This will strongly discourage the countries discourage currency cheating and protect free trade and free market principles. So in summary, if you consider, if in summary, suppose a trading surplus, a current account, and the forex intervention. So these three, if it happened, if any major trading partner meets all the three these criteria, that is, trading partner had a significant trade surplus and material current account surplus, and also the trading partner has one-sided in the foreign exchange market, then if these three criteria are met, the treasury will perform an enhanced analysis to determine the extent to which its currency is undervalued, and the treasury also seeks bilateral talks to correct the undervaluation, and the equivalent of the past year's currency manipulator designation is been given to such country. Example, recently in the August month, I think, in 2019 August, the US gave, with the help of these checks, the US gave China the currency manipulator tag. And the currency manipulator, if the talks fail to produce the results within the 1 year, the treasury can take remedial action, including bargaining the country from the US public procurement contracts and demanding the stronger surveillance by the International Monetary Fund. So these are the things that are so this is all about the currency manipulator. uh, Thank you.